mirror. Let me fix that for you guys. Boom! The way it's meant to be seen. Already getting phone calls, too. Let's take this call, and then I'll introduce the show, of course. Hey!
Hey!
Hi, boy.
Hi, boy.
That is a crazy echo.
That's a crazy echo.
Can you hear me, hi, boy?
Can you hear me, hi?
Wow, this is not going to work.
This is not going to work.
No way.
No way.
That is not going to work. That is a crazy echo right there. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Alright. Welcome, guys, to Level Up Direct, episode 46. This is an offshoot of the Level Up Show, where we talk entirely with you guys, the gamers, the community, whatever you want to call it. That's why Skype is up in the banner right there. ID, the Level Up Show. Already at 38 people in the room. Thank you so much for joining us. The Level Up Show is a gaming dedicated talk show on every Thursday and Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And we talk all things gaming related, all the big gaming news. Thursdays especially, we talk with you guys about it, but on Sunday shows, we do a topic of the week, and we have some guest callers, special guests. This week, we're going to be having Mike Legg on our Sunday show. He is the president and co-founder of Petroglyph Games, and we're really excited about that because he's had a hand in some of the biggest RTS games ever, like Command & Conquer back when he was at Westwood. So we're really excited about Sunday's show. Make sure that you watch us. Make sure that you subscribe or follow our show right now so that you don't miss it. What you can do is you can go to twitch.tv/The Level Up Show, and you can heart us there, or you can press square right now on Live from PlayStation and hit that little heart button. If you do that, you will get notifications as a Twitch follower whenever we go live, which I said is every Thursday and Sunday. So, thanks so much for joining us, guys. We're going to get right into it. There's a lot of great stories to discuss this week, a lot of Black Friday deals, all that good stuff. So, call in, let's talk gaming. Until then, I will, of course, go to the chat room. So here we go. I did flip the camera. Thank you, Nuclear Robot. Gamer's Edge, how about Evolve for PS4? Are you getting it? Just asking. I really wanted to take part in the alpha, but it was such a failure on PS4 that I did not have the chance. But I'm excited for it, and I might pick it up because I know Mike has got it. Let's take this call from Aiden, and thank you for the Twitch heart I just heard. Hey, Aiden, welcome to the Level Up Show.
Hi, I'm back.
You are back. What's going on, man?
So excited for tonight's show.
Thanks, man.
Good luck.
Thanks so much. Is there anything you wanted to talk about, though?
No, just wish you luck, bro.
Oh, thank you so much, Aiden. Thanks for joining us.
All right, you're welcome.
All
Bye.
right, see you later, man. All right, thank you, Aiden. Never had anybody call in just to wish me good luck. That's so nice. All right, there was also another call in there, though. Let me see if I can call that guy back. All right, we got a call from... Oh, no, never mind. That was it. All right. Guys, feel free to call in. The Level Up Show, spelled exactly how it sounds on Skype. Reality Shift says, the alpha was pretty good. Were you playing it on the Xbox One or PS4? I mean, I couldn't get into the alpha. It started late, obviously, for PS4 because of the firmware 2.0 issues. I heard that Xbox One was better, but was also having issues. Are you a GTA guy, says Outlaw. I wouldn't say that, but I am picking up GTA 5. The last GTA that I played was Vice City. I'm lying a little bit. I played 4, but I really did not like 4 at all. I played 4 for about 10 hours before I gave up on it, and I did not pick up 5 last generation. I was busy with The Last of Us, and kind of because of 4, I was burnt out on GTA, but now that it's coming to PS4 and it looks beautiful and I've heard amazing things about it, I will be picking up GTA 5 on the 18th. I'm really excited. 54 people in the room. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, what do we got? PSN is so bad. Yeah, it's something we should talk about maybe. How are you guys feeling about all these PSN troubles recently? Whether it be firmware 2.0 or Destiny stuff going down, DDoS attacks, the alpha on Evolve not working. Do you feel like now that you're paying a price for PlayStation Network that this is not satisfactory? Let me know in the chat room or maybe call in. BMC Music says GTA 5 looks awesome. I completely agree. Did you guys see the first-person trailer? Actually, speaking of that, let's start the trailers. I got a whole bunch here that we can play throughout the show. First up, really long Assassin's Creed demonstration. So I'll let this play. Feel free to call in over top of it, guys. Thank you for the Twitch art. All Twitch charts I will acknowledge. I will try to call you out because typically I get emails. I think already I've gotten a few. So let's see here. We already got Twitch hearts from Plus Sized Games and Randall, who said he was going to donate as well. Awesome. Thank you guys for the Twitch hearts. Alrighty. I'm pissed about PSN, says BMC Music as well. GTA 5 is better, says Outlaw, than 4. I hope so. Wayne at C, will you get Far Cry 4? I do not plan on getting Far Cry. I think Mike is definitely getting it, and maybe I can play with him through share play functionality, but I do not plan on picking it up. I think I'm going to go for GTA 5 and Little Big Planet 3, actually, is what I'm thinking. Take this call, if I can. See if it goes through. I think that for the money we pay for PlayStation, we should be more stable. I agree. I hope that they're working on it. I hope that it improves over time. PlayStation Network is still relatively young in comparison to Xbox Live, and this is the first time, in the 9 or so years of PlayStation Network, or probably more like 8 years, that it's a paid-for service. So who knows where that money is going right now? We were just talking about how PlayStation as a company is not really doing as well. So maybe they're filtering that money back into those divisions as opposed to back into the infrastructure of the PlayStation Network, which would be unfortunate. See if I can call this guy back. Already pre-ordered and prepaid off, says BMC Music. Yeah, man. Definitely. See if we can get through here. Hey, you're on the Level Up Show. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Doing well. I figured I'd call you back, see if I could get through. Thanks for calling in. Sorry I missed it. What do you want to talk about tonight?
Oh, I'm the Randall RKO.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm Randall RKO.
Oh, Randall. Thanks so much, man, for following our show, for following us on Twitch. Really appreciate that.
No problem, man.
What do you want to talk about tonight? Gaming-related subjects.
Do you think that in GTA 5, right?
Yeah.
If you buy GTA 5 for the PS4 and you're already leveled up in the PS3, do you think it'll still continue your level or no?
I don't think that it is. I think that it's rebooting, and their compensation for that is that anybody who's pre-ordering, and especially people that own the PS3 version, I think they get $1 million of online cash. I think that's kind of their compensation for the reboot, but I could be wrong there. There might be a continuation of your level, and somebody maybe in the chat room can correct me on that, but I don't think that there is.
Alright, thanks, man.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for calling in.
I'm add you on the PS3, okay? And PS4.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright.
I'll see you later.
Alright, good luck.
Thanks a lot. Alrighty. Thanks for calling in, man. Oh, we got another call from Josh. Josh the Dreamer. See if we can get through. Rank does carry over, says X the Legend. Thank you for that. So that's great news. Rank does carry over. Randall will be happy to hear that. Hey, Josh, how you doing, man?
Good evening, Andrew. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
I'm doing swell. I'm actually still waiting for the crew to actually finish installing.
Yeah, you're downloading that as well?
Well, I already downloaded it, but I played through the prologue of it, but for some reason after you play the prologue, you have to wait for it to install.
Gotcha.
It says, for me it says, congratulations, you have completed the crew's prologue. Please wait until installation is finished.
Gotcha.
61% complete, and this is 2 hours now, I think. It's been doing this.
How excited are you? Is this a game you're really looking forward to?
Well, I checked my email and I got the code just today.
Okay.
And the game actually looks intriguing to actually check out.
Yeah.
I played the prologue a bit, and I actually find it a pretty cool game.
Okay. Controls well?
Yeah, I do believe it actually works well, which actually gets me to the question of beta stuff about that. Throughout the years of having different betas open for people to play, what was your favorite one that you liked?
Beta. My favorite beta of all time? Ooh, man.
Yeah.
Jeez, that is tough.
I know, it is a toughie.
I actually really did enjoy the Destiny beta. I had a really good time with that. The first thing that's come to mind, and this is cheating, it's not a beta, but it's more like it's a demo. But
Yeah.
do you remember the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo that came with Zone of the Enders?
Yes, I do remember.
That always stands out as me as one of the best like demos I've ever played for a game, like pre-launch to get you like excited about the game. That was like you could waste like 4 hours just playing that thing, just figuring out all the little secrets of the tanker.
Oh, yeah.
That was so much fun. I love that so much. But
Yeah.
beta-wise, nothing is really sticking out at me right now as something special. How about for you? Is there anything that really stands out?
Well, I haven't played a lot of like beta games in like a while since like I know the recent one I played besides the crew was the Destiny beta that just came out, and I didn't have any time to play the alpha as well. But I did actually find it so intriguing for Destiny for that just the way it actually looked at that time.
Yeah. You know what else I really liked? I liked the Uncharted 3 beta. That was a lot of fun.
That was actually good too.
I spent more time in the beta online than I did in the actual game online. That's how it works typically with me for Uncharted, is the online, I only spend time with it, with the beta, and then once the game comes out, I'm all about the single-player campaign, going through every difficulty, and then I burn myself out on it, and I never go to the online. So my experience with Uncharted games is always the beta, which I enjoy, though. I actually really like the betas on those games.
Oh yeah, indeed. And actually, I might as well tell you right now, I'm also excited for the GTA 5 game as well.
Yeah, definitely, man.
I'll be planning on getting it, and I'm not sure if you read the chats, but yeah, you can actually carry over your character progression for online and everything.
That is great news. I'm happy to hear that. I'm sure Randall's happy to hear that too. So thank you guys for correcting me on that.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. And I have another question about GTA 5. Since you say you're going to get it, in that the new FPS mode is going to be on for the
Entire game.
What when you're going to start it? Which perspective are you going to do? Third person?
I know. This is what I've been thinking about, and I saw that trailer, and I IM'd all my guys, like on my Level Up Show Gmail chat, and I was like, guys, I might play this in first person mode, like before anything else. I might might be the way I play this game, because it looks so freaking good, and it looks more immersive that way. The way he like holds up the phone and typically you just see like the screen in the corner, but now he like holds up the phone, and like those kind of like touches really make it special to me. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm on the fence right now. How about you?
Since I already played the game and beat the single player campaign, I'll be actually experiencing it in first person when I get it.
Nice.
So that should be intriguing.
All right, man. I should get back to the chat room. Thanks so much for calling in, though.
You do that, and I probably might try to come back and chat some more later.
All right, sounds good, Josh. See you later.
All right, see ya.
All right. Thank you for calling in, Josh. Let's go to the chat room for a little while. I know I got some other calls, but I'm missing a lot in the chat room, and I don't want to neglect you guys. Kristen's in here, my wife, if you guys don't know. She's a part of the show. She's here on Sundays. Let's see here. All right. Randall had to leave. See you, Randall. All right. Somebody wants to report us, but I wouldn't do that. We're in with Twitch. They seem to like us. So let's take this from Level Up Show. Hey, welcome to the show, man. How you doing?
Good.
You kind of have our name as your Skype name.
Yeah. Hey, can you walk me through your setup?
Walk you through our setup?
Yeah, like, what is it? Like.
Okay, what is this show? What do we do?
No, like, the setup with the whole entire computer, like, is it underneath the desk?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. The computer's right here in front of me. It's connected to the TV, which is mounted inside of the coffee table. And then obviously the signs are the virtual signs that come with the PlayStation app through Playroom.
I thought they were real signs.
You thought they were real signs? We've had a few people actually think that, and kind of blows our minds, like, because they're holograms. They're floating in air. So not something that exists yet.
I'm sorry, I was kidding.
Actually, we're very confused by our signs.
Idiots.
Yeah, I guess so. Do you have any gaming-related stuff you want to talk about, man?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, PlayStation, PS4, they gotta fix the bugs like immediately. I'm having so much trouble. Advanced Warfare, come on, fix that too, COD.
And then what kind of
Yeah,
glitches are you talking about specifically?
like tons and tons of lag on my end. My internet is amazing. It's Comcast, amazing, but it's literally the game. It's not just me. It's lagging the tail end off. Really needs to get it fixed.
Yeah. Is it possible that it's just because Advanced Warfare just released and it's just being bogged down and their servers can't handle it and it's just going to balance out maybe next
But
week?
true. But where the dedicated server at though?
Yeah, I think Mike was actually saying this past weekend that COD doesn't have dedicated servers. They have just, P2P or whatever it's called.
Well.
So that's one of the reasons I would imagine as well that maybe it's not performing as well as you would like.
We've been talking for like 2 minutes.
That's true. I should probably move back to the chat room. Thanks for calling in, man.
Yeah. Alright, you're welcome.
See you later.
Alright, bye.
So courteous of you guys, that caller.
Yeah.
See you later. All right, let's take this call from Sebastian. Hey, Sebastian, welcome to the Level Up Show.
Hey, what's up, man?
Not a lot. Talking all things gaming related. What do you want to talk about?
I was asking you a question. On the Grand Theft Auto 5 on the story mode, do you think it's gonna change? Cause they pulled Michael mystery.
No, I don't think they're going to change anything story related. I think that it's the same game, just upgraded graphics, a new first person mode, and maybe some new online stuff as well. They're throwing in some new radio stations, some new cars for people that are jumping over from PS3 and Xbox 360. But story wise, no, I think it's going to be the exact same game.
Are you gonna do the mystery for Michael?
The mystery for Michael, I don't know what that is. I haven't played Grand Theft Auto 5, and I haven't seen anything about a mystery.
Oh, alright. Thanks a lot.
Oh, no problem, man. See you later. Alrighty. Boosham, says Kristen. Yes, thank you guys for moderating, taking care of the chat room. Really appreciate that. Did you hear the Division is getting a beta in March for Xbox One? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Sounds like the Division is going to have some Microsoft co-marketing, kind of the way Assassin's Creed Unity is having some co-marketing. Maybe Ubisoft and Microsoft are getting in together. Seems that could be happening. What else we got in the chat room? Drew, are you getting Assassin's Creed Unity? Says Bishop. No, I don't think I will. I think I've kind of given up on that series. Every time I play it, I want to like it, and I do for a little while, but I get so bored so quickly. It just feels so repetitive to me. Even Black Flag, which I hear is one of the best ones. People really enjoy Black Flag. 10 hours was about all I could put into that game before I was done with it. Maybe I was playing it the wrong way. I don't know. Outlaw, this show is awesome. I'm reporting it. Thank you, man. BMC Music, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Drew, did you enjoy Interstellar? I really enjoyed Interstellar. I saw it in IMAX at the Benjamin Franklin Institute. And it's a special movie. It really is so ambitious and tries to tackle some themes and just ideas that I don't typically see in film since like 2001: A Space Odyssey. Like, this is the most ambitious sci-fi film in a very long time. So, sorry, Pornhub. I don't want to take a call from somebody named Pornhub. If you change your name, maybe I'll take the call. But we got to be a little more careful than that. No, sorry, Pornhub, not taking your call. Alrighty. I'll turn down the volume until somebody calls in that's not Pornhub. Yeah, Kristen saw it with me. We both really enjoyed it. It's going to be a little polarizing, I think. The movie, the first two thirds, I think everybody's going to really enjoy, and it seems like that's the case. But the last third, the ending specifically, is going to be pretty polarizing. It's one of those things that I don't think everybody's going to like. How long was the movie? It's about 2 hours and 45 minutes, around there. Outlaw, no problem, man. I will accept all friend requests after the show. Speaking of friend requests, we've gotten a few Twitch hearts. Let's acknowledge those real quick. Thank you to the Twitch hearts from Hood, Sweet Sweet Chin Music, Nuclear Robot, Reality Shifts, Plus Size Games, and Randall. Thank you guys for your Twitch charts. Really appreciate those. Keep them coming. If you guys want to follow the show so that you don't miss an episode, all you got to do is go to twitch.tv/levelupshow and heart us. Or if you're watching live from PlayStation, just click square and then hit the little heart button. If you do that, you will get notifications whenever the Level Up show goes live, which is every Thursday and Sunday. Hey, Hood, welcome to the show, man. Yeah, it comes out tonight at midnight, I'm pretty sure, if you want to see Interstellar. One of the midnight showings. Dude, do you think Far Cry 4 is going to be good? Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be good. Far Cry 3 was great from what I hear. Not someone that's into that series, but I think it looks like a great game. I think it's going to be great. Villain especially looks pretty fun. Story trailer just came out recently. Looks like a good game. Ix the Legend, your show is My Walking Dead. That's awesome. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. We're on Sundays right after The Walking Dead, actually. If you guys want to watch, 9 to 10 is The Walking Dead. Then we're 10 to like 12:30 on Sundays. Where's the rest of the cast? Bishop, on Thursdays it's just myself with the others potentially in the chat room. We've got Mike in the chat room. We've got Kristen in the chat room. Sundays are the full cast. I look tired, said somebody. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, but I'm okay. Let's take this call from Greg. If possible. Not going through yet. Come on now. Docs2, welcome. I'm doing well, man. How you doing? PlanetSide 2, says Georgia. Yeah, I think we're going to hear more about PlanetSide 2 at the PlayStation Experience. I really think that's going to happen. They've got Sony Online Entertainment there. It makes sense. It's going to come out first on PC, but I think it will definitely come to PS4 early next year. Let's try this call again from Greg. Yeah, I've got Bogey right here. Is Far Cry 1080p? I'm actually not sure on that. I think that it is. If I remember right, I think it is 1080p. Not sure about 60 frames per second, though. I don't think that it's 60. I think it's 1080p 30. I could be wrong, though. I could have sworn it's better than Unity, which is 900p 30. PlanetSide 2 is already on PC. There you go. That's what I thought. But I do think it's going to come out on PS4 probably early next year, and I think it will be announced the release date at PlayStation Experience in early December. GTA 5 is 1080p. That's right. Great news, but it's 30 as well. 1080p, 30 frames per second on GTA 5. Can't get a hold of Greg. I'll try one more time. Doesn't seem like it's going to work. Hey, Drew, I finally got my YouTube channel up now. That's cool, man. You should follow us if you haven't. Thank you to It's Ironics for the Twitch art that just happened. Let's try calling Greg back. Sometimes that works better. Dragon Age, any thoughts, Drew? Not a game I'm interested in. So, more of a Japanese RPG guy. Much more interested in Final Fantasy 15, Kingdom Hearts 3. Mike is getting Dragon Age Inquisition, I think, though. So, talk with him in the chat room. This is a trailer for Chappie, guys. It's the new movie from the director of District 9. Alrighty, what else we got in the chat room? GTA is amazing, says GTA Man. Well, not surprising there. There we go. Got through to you, Greg.
Yay!
How you doing, man?
You're my favorite.
Yeah, am I?
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about, man?
I want to talk about the phone.
All right, what do you want to talk about with the PS4? Thank you for the Twitch hearts, guys. All right, I will talk about the PS4 on my own. Thanks for calling in, Greg. He wants to talk about PS4, and we're talking about PS4, and we will continue to talk about PS4. Let's see here. What do we got? We got Twitch charts from It's Ironic The Mooney and Gordon on Twitch. Thank you. I think it's Gordon, or it's Gordo on Twitch. Thank you, Gordo, for your Twitch heart, man. Really appreciate that. Alrighty, Drew, what's the point of game share if games are blocking it? That's a very good question, right? So we found out today that Activision actually blocked share play functionality on PS4, and then Sony responded by saying that, yeah, the developers do have the right to block the functionality if they choose. So now the question is anybody going to support this? I don't know. It sucks because it's an amazing feature. It's probably the most next-generation feature we've seen so far, and Activision is blocking it from being used on Call of Duty. Now, the reason they said they're blocking it is because they want to see how it works first before supporting it. That's all well and good if that's the truth, but we'll have to wait and see. So I hope this doesn't become a trend. I hope that all games allow share play functionality. It's an awesome feature. Yes, BMC Music, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare blocks share play functionality. Flaco, welcome to the room, man. Yes, Georgia, I had a feeling the guy was trolling me, but, you know, I don't want to offend anybody. I am stoked for Uncharted 4. We're going to see more Uncharted 4 at PlayStation Experience. I'm really sure of it. I think we might even get some gameplay on NeoGAF. An insider was talking about his recent look at the footage, saying that it's Drake walking through grass and every blade is reacting realistically while the wind is also blowing the grass. And he said it's the most unbelievable graphics he's seen so far. He even saw Elena and Sully, and he said that it's almost like looking at real life people. So I'm really excited about Uncharted 4, and I really hope that we see like a gameplay demonstration in December. Ignore trolls, bro. Yeah, Georgia, I try my best. We're trying our best. Not chair play, it's share play. Sorry, am I saying chair play? I really want to go to PlayStation Experience. It's in Las Vegas. So if you guys are located around there, I'm not sure if the tickets are still available. I think they're allowing like 5,000 or something people to be a part of the conference. Not sure. Hey, Drew, welcome to the Level Up Show.
Hello?
Hey, Drew, can you hear me?
Yeah.
How you doing, man? What do you want to talk about?
Really good stuff.
You like the show?
Yeah.
Thanks so much, man. Is there any gaming-related topics you want to talk about?
No.
No? Nothing?
But,
Okay, never mind. I'll take this call from James then. Alright, James. Can we get through to James? Sometimes I have problems. I want to play No Man's Sky. I think we all want to play No Man's Sky, and that's also going to be at the PlayStation Experience. They're going to have a very special announcement, actually, for No Man's Sky, and a lot of us are speculating that it's going to be Project Morpheus support with the game actually launching with Project Morpheus. That is my guess. I think that's going to happen, and it's going to be awesome. Maybe they even bought Hello Games. That would be cool, too, because it seems like Sony and Hello Games have a very close relationship so far. Let's try and call back James. Doesn't look like I'm getting through to James tonight, unfortunately. That stinks. He's a great caller. We're talking about yogurt in the chat room. There we go. Hey, James, welcome to the show.
Hey, there we are. How you guys doing?
I'm doing well, man.
That's good, man. I thought I'd call in and say hey and let everybody know that I am enjoying Advanced Warfare. I am very happy that I went out and bought it. I didn't really play the campaign too much, but I've been playing the hell out of the multiplayer.
Yeah, now, I think what everybody wants to talk about is how does it compare to Destiny? So far, what is your preference?
I prefer Call of Duty over Destiny any day.
Okay, so it's not even just that Advanced Warfare is especially good, it's just that you like the Call of Duty franchise better?
Yes, I have ever since Black Ops. You know, I mean, it feels a lot like Black Ops, but with better graphics and better mechanics, if that makes any sense. I mean, I know Black Ops had really kind of like crappy but good mechanics, better than Ghost. But I mean, the game was just phenomenal. I played when it first came out, like for day zero. I played it for 24 hours straight.
Wow.
Literally, I didn't stop streaming it for 24 hours straight. And
Wow, that's unbelievable.
I'm
Congrats,
already
man.
like first. Yeah, I know. I got a lot of time on my hands, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I am first prestige, and I'm liking it. You know, I mean, there's some stuff that's in there that they could have made better.
Sure.
But I mean,
Okay, so how does it
all
compare to
around.
Black Ops? Since that's like your favorite, it seems. Is it Advanced Warfare better or similar or?
It's to me it plays a lot similar, but with, like I said, with in addition to the exosuits, you know, you have that extra feature with the double jump and the dash, and you know, the grenades are really trying to like it's really kind of hard to use with the grenades, so I just kind of, you know, like discard them and don't even use them.
Yeah.
But I mean, it plays a lot like Black Ops to me. I mean, I felt right at home, you know.
That's not a bad thing.
And,
A lot of people love Black Ops, so.
Yeah, you know, and I think they did an amazing job. I mean, there's some stuff on there that, like I said, I didn't like. You know, like the energy weapon, the EM1. I really haven't really used it. But I mean, all the rest of the guns are pretty good. The assault rifles, the hit detection's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's a good game. You know, I mean, I think I like it. You know, I know I like it. You know, I think I paid $60 for a really good game.
Good. I'm glad, man.
And I just, you know, I hope more people, you know, kind of come around to Advanced Warfare and say, you know, I'll give it a shot.
I do think that they will. I think that this is going to be a good thing for the franchise. I think that it's freshened things up enough. I think that it's rebooted it in a way, and there's obviously a new branch of Call of Duty now, and we've got 3 developers having 3-year development cycles. I think it's very good for the franchise. I think Call of Duty fans should be optimistic.
Exactly. You know, they definitely should be optimistic. You know, I mean, look what the last piece of trash that we got from Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You know, Ghost was garbage.
That's what people say. Yeah, I know.
You know,
James, I'm sorry, I got to get back to the chat room. I'm getting so many comments right now, but thank you so much for calling in, man.
No problem, buddy.
All right, see you later.
Yep.
Crazy news. All right. I'm gonna neglect that call for right now, Aiden, but I will get back to it. Thank you so much, guys, for all the Drew love that's going around right now. I really appreciate it. I do my best to be respectful of all of our callers. I don't know exactly sometimes if it's a troll or not, so I try to be respectful to everybody. I know sometimes it seems like somebody might be a troll, but you never know. That's why I act that way. But you guys are great. Thank you so much for all the support. Really appreciate it. Kristen as well, who says, I'm very nice and calm and smart, I think. Thank you. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best fans ever. If we're friends, I should call you guys friends. You guys are more than fans. Guys, feel free to call in, of course. And thank you for the Twitch chart I just saw. I think I saw a few Twitch charts there from... Oh, and also on Twitter, we got a follow from M. Hoku. Thank you for the Twitter follow. And on Twitch, thank you to That420, EOJ, GTAV Man, Gordo on Twitch. Thank you guys for the Twitch hearts. Anybody else who wants to follow us, it's really easy. It's right through live from PlayStation now. You guys can just click square, and then you're back out to the menu, and then all you gotta do is hit that heart button. And if you do that, you'll get notifications whenever the Level Up show goes live, which is every Thursday and Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So please do that. I will acknowledge all of our Twitch hearts live on the show. You're welcome, bro, says Georgia. You guys are awesome. You will love the CD Projekt Red. They are all about free DLC and anti-DRM, says DK Jankovic. Yeah, I'm so excited for The Witcher. I'm really hoping that it sticks to that February release, because that's going to be one of the games I get in that month, along with The Order. Oh, man, but Bloodborne's that month, too. Oh, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. There's so many games early next year. Karan Horn, welcome to the show, man. Outlaw, thank you so much for the support. Guys are awesome. Drew Hype, says Derek. What do you guys want to talk about? Let me know. Let me keep the trailers going in the meantime. Maybe I'll get some talk flowing. This is Dragon Age Inquisition right here. I think this is the launch trailer, potentially. I enjoyed it, but wanted more. Are you saying for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? I'm not sure. Funeral Party says, the team that made Dead Space made COD, right? Yes, you're right. Sledgehammer was the one that worked on Advanced Warfare, and I'm guessing will be a part of that branch moving forward. Take this call from Aiden. Hey, welcome back, Aiden.
Hi, I would enjoy to talk about Advanced Warfare.
Yeah, man, go ahead. Let's talk about Advanced Warfare.
Okay, so the crates that you get, I don't know what they're called, but I don't like them. I honestly don't like them at all. I get this one helmet every single time, and it's like a really ugly helmet. It's a red and black helmet, and it expires like 18 or 20 minutes. And I hate it. I wish they'd just get rid of it. Everybody has it now. And all the grades that you can't sell for XP, I don't know what they're gonna do. You can't get rid of all the grays in the little thing, so it's gonna easily fill up if you play for an extra like 2 or 3 years after the game is gonna be out. So I don't know what they're gonna do there.
Now, what everybody is like not talking about is the single player campaign. I'm kind of curious. Have you touched that at all, or did you go straight to multiplayer?
I went straight to multiplayer because I'm a Call of Duty fanboy and nobody really touches the campaign.
Gotcha. So
yeah,
you have no plans to play the single player at all?
I do. I played a little Ghost. I played a little Black Ops campaign for the obviously trophies because
But that's
want to be
about
my
it.
friends and trophies. But still, I don't have any plans in the near future of touching the campaign.
Mm-hmm. I'm hearing it's actually really good. I hear it's one of the most fun campaigns attached to a Call of Duty in a long time. So if you guys are on the fence about trying it out, I think you should.
I don't know. It seems cool. They want it to be more like a movie kind of thing, where it's more immersive and everything.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. But in multiplayer is excellent, except for the lag and ammo crates or whatever it's called, and what they're going to do there. So.
Okay, man. Sounds good. Well.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of Advanced Warfare talk going around right now. We're getting some polarizing opinions. Somebody just said it sucks donkey testicle in the chat room. So.
Yeah. Well. You suck donkey testicle.
There you go. Thanks for calling in, Aiden.
Alright, bye.
See you later, man. Who was that? Who was it who said that? Good weed. You suck donkey testicle, according to Aiden.
Alright, good day.
See you later, man.
Bye.
Alrighty. There's the Far Cry 4 trailer here, guys. I think this is the story trailer. We'll call back Derek in a moment, but let me go to the chat room here. Oh, Bogey's dreaming over here. I went to Disney when I was about 8 or 9. Everything was closed. I stepped on a seashell and needed surgery on my foot. Worst vacation ever. That's very unfortunate. Westfire, Jason, Diarrhea Jason, DJ. Welcome to the show, man. Missed you. I've missed you all, he says. We're glad you're back. It's been a while. Just want to warn you about my voice. It's not perfect. Gamers, if you want to call in, man, please go ahead. No worries about your voice. We have plenty of different voices on this show. Yes, anybody who wants to Skype in, please go ahead. BMC Music, I will be getting to the GTA 5 trailers. I have them in the lineup, and they should be coming up soon because this is Far Cry, and G should be next. So they're in alphabetical order. Do I like Advanced Warfare? I haven't played Advanced Warfare, but that being said, I think it looks really great. And I'm hearing really good things about it. So, thank you for the Twitch art, guys. There we go again. Some more Twitch arts. This time, we got Twitch arts from the Armra Killer and 231 Tyler. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate those Twitch arts. Keep them coming. Also, Relic Records. Thank you for the Twitch art. That's about 12, a dozen or so tonight, maybe even more than that, maybe 15. So then, guys, keep them coming. Let's see maybe if we can get close to 1,700 hearts by the end of the night. You got another 45 minutes to do it. Alrighty. What else we got? Nasty Balls, I love you too. Thank you to Joey B577 for the Twitch art. I think only certain parts are co-op in Far Cry 4. I think that's probably right. That seems to be what they're implying with the share play functionality only working during certain moments. Let's take this call from Robert. Hey, Robert, welcome to the Level Up Show.
Drew, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing very well. What do you want to talk about, man?
Well, definitely not talking about Call of Duty because it seems like everybody's on that right now.
Definitely, yeah, you're right. What do you want to talk about then?
You know, you remember, maybe I'm showing my age here, but remember back in the day when consoles didn't have the ability to update, or games for that matter?
Yes, that was the PS2 era, I think was the last time that happened, right?
I think so. My experience with games goes a little bit further back than that, but I digress. You know, I got the 2.0 update. It was great. I didn't have the rest problem that everyone's having, and then eventually I did get it. And then, of course, they patched it with 2.01.
Yes.
But it strikes me as awfully interesting, you know, with the technology and these testers that go through and look for bugs and whatever the case may be. I find it funny that something like that kind of slipped through.
Yeah, I know, it's wild. It didn't seem to affect everybody, and it seemed to be affecting more people if they had the disc in the drive. Now, did you have a disc in the drive?
You know, it was either way. Sometimes it was a disc in the drive. Sometimes I had a hard drive connected to my PS4. One night I fell asleep watching Netflix, and then my system went in rest mode. The next day I couldn't turn it back on. So I don't think it really made a difference as to what was in or out of the system. I think it just happened randomly. But not to say that there's not some validity to those people saying that, though, you know?
Yeah. I mean, even if 1 in 50 people had the rest mode problem, which would be a good amount of people, they could have potentially missed that, you know, if they had their, I don't know, like 30 beta testers or whatever checking it out. It's possible maybe it's exclusive to certain PS4s and it has something to do with the hardware. Maybe all their PS4s just weren't showing that issue, but once it goes to millions of people, you know, it just there it is. It somehow slipped through the cracks.
Absolutely. And, you know, but the whole thing is it extends not just with the systems anymore. It's the games, too. You buy a game, you put it in, it's patched. The second you put it in. I mean, I was one of the unfortunate people that picked up NHL 15 because I'm a huge hockey fan. And, yeah, granted, it's completely gutted. Here we are in November. We've gotten 3 patches. The first one added 3 stars, and it looked so added on. It was terrible.
Yeah.
The game's terrible. I mean, how does that pass through testing? How does that pass through?
I know. I mean, I've got some friends that are huge NHL fans, and they couldn't believe the backtracking this new generation has done. It's unbelievable. And all I can really attribute it to is the new generation. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they just did not have the time to get in the features that are expected. I mean, even PlayStation and Xbox are missing a lot of features that the 360 and PS3 had. It just, I don't know. It's a weird thing, and I guess jumping generations, there's the learning curve, and there's that 1 year where everything's kind of catching up, and I guess we're in that moment right now.
I agree. I didn't buy this PS4 at launch. I waited until about 2 months ago. I figured, I'll give it a year because there's no point in kind of, getting right on at launch. So I figured I'll wait a little bit, see what it's all about, and I like it. But you're right, it is missing some things.
They'll get there. They're already making some steps, but they'll definitely get there.
Definitely. Well, we'll wait and see. Hopefully next year's games are better, and hopefully the system gets a few more little things would be nice. Some video ability, be able to...
Some true MP3 playback, some DLNA support. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the DLNA.
Yeah, definitely. All right, man. Thanks so much for calling in.
Definitely. This is like the 3rd time or 4th time I've watched the show. I think you guys do a great job. I actually enjoy this program.
Oh, thank you.
I'm trying to support you guys as much as I can. I spread the word around as much as I can. You guys keep up the good work, man.
Oh, thank you so much, Robert.
Definitely. Have a good one.
See you later. There you go. I always remember Robert's calls. He's always such a nice guy. Let's watch these GTA 5 trailers real quick, because I know some people wanted to see them. I'm going to turn up the volume on them so you guys can hear. This, I think, is the first-person mode, guys, for Grand Theft Auto 5, and after this, I'm going to call Derek back. Cranhorn says Robert sounds chill. Yeah, definitely. How awesome is that, man? That's just so good. I just have to wonder if there's certain moments you will miss by being in first person. attention to detail. It really is unbelievable that they put this much work into the first-person mode.
I am aware of this.
Juros is not excited about it, though.
Presents no immediate danger. I'll do my best to oblige you.
Oh, there he goes.
Fine, I feel safe. Whoa! Can't go around the train, gotta go over it.
Hands up, you, now.
Nice animations here, too.
Come on, let's go. Freeze, now. Drop it.
Hey, how'd you get down here?
That's actually kind of freaky, how close he's getting. Alright. I think that's enough, and this will also move on to the comparison video as well after this, so you guys can check that out. But let's go back to the chat room. Thank you for the Level Up Show president vote from Derek. Really appreciate that. I need to call him back. I will only support Drew as Prez. If he wears the giraffe hat, where is the giraffe hat? I don't know where the giraffe hat is right now. I would put it on for you guys if I knew where it was. Alright, let's take this, let's call back up Derek. But real quick, thank you to Flame Youth, Face and Zane, Smoke Our Life, Joey B, The Arma Killer, 231 Tyler, and Relic Records. Real quick though, I'm going to take a quick, like 60-second commercial break, guys, to catch my breath, to take a drink. I'll be right back, alright? Just hang on. Mike will start the commercial. Alright guys, let's see what the secret word's going to be. The secret word is booger. Booger. Yeah, the secret word is booger, guys. And I'm back. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the Level Up Show, game dedicated talk show on every Thursday and Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's call Derek back up, because I missed him. But real quick, also, a thank you needs to go out to a new Twitch follower. Let's get this going. Where is Derek? Derek, there you are. But a real quick thank you to Monster Wrangler. Thank you for the Twitch art, man. Really appreciate it. Alright. How do you Skype in? Jerosa, just have to add us on Skype at the Level Up Show, man.
Oh, hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Good, I'm just hanging out with Booger.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. Good name. I like it.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about, man?
Alright, so what video game would you like to see go be an MMO?
Wow. Okay. A series I would like to see go MMO. Guys in the chat room, feel free to answer this as well, because I might take a second here. Do you have an answer to this already? Have you thought about this?
Yeah, I have. I would say Uncharted, except like go the whole DayZ route and just kind of it be like your very own Indiana Jones adventure.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's kind of already, in a way, a step there, but I think The Sims would be awesome as an MMO. Just like hundreds and hundreds of people on each server, all within like a neighborhood, all playing together with their own houses and stuff like that. Kind of like a Second Life, I guess you could say. But
already trademarked by another video game company.
Yes, already trademarked. But I think Sims would be cool. What else was I just thinking? Infamous could be fun, like a superhero world. We already had like what was it called? There was villains and heroes. What was that kind of MMO back in the day? City? Was it City of Heroes and City of Villains? Or
yes,
something
that was it.
Yeah, but I think Infamous would be cool as like an MMO. Let's see if we got anything in the chat room going on. Mario Kart, Uncharted, Cooking Mama, Plants vs. Zombies, Kingdoms of Amalur, Kingdom Hearts. That would be a cool one. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts would be good. They could just constantly expand it with more and more worlds. I like that one from Stream for You. GTA for MMO. GTA is almost like an MMO in a sense with the new online mode, but they could take it a step further for sure. Make that
yeah, that would be awesome.
Full-on MMO.
Yeah, but there would be so much crime.
Yes, there would. Nobody would get anything done in that game.
Yeah.
It would be a disaster, for sure. I mean, even the online mode as it is now, from what I heard, is a disaster. Just because people, that's all they do is, torment you, essentially.
Oh, yeah, just when you spawn, run you over.
Yes. Elder Scrolls, even though it's already kind of an MMO, someone said Skyrim specifically. PlayStation Home. Some good ones in there. All right, man. Thanks for the question. That was a good one.
Yep, I always try with my question.
Thanks for calling in, man.
All right, see you around, dude.
See you, Derek. Alrighty. Thank you, as always, to Derek. Always a great caller. Let's go to the comparison video for Grand Theft Auto. Guys, keep the Twitch hearts following. We've gotten over 20 so far tonight. Let's see if I got any more. Not yet. If you guys want to follow us on Twitch, all you got to do is press square from within Live from PlayStation and then click the heart button, and you will follow us as a Twitch member, and you'll get notifications when our show goes live. You can also go to twitch.tv/The Level Up Show, and you can heart us there. Check this out, guys. I don't know if you've seen it. You should watch it like on IGN or YouTube. It's really mind-blowing, the amount of work that's gone into updating the visuals. Especially there, everyone's talking about Red Dead Redemption and how great it's going to look now on Next Generation whenever that happens. Mag was an epic fail. It was. It definitely did not do well. Zipper, they just could not catch a break during the PS3 era. They are shutting PlayStation Home down to put PS4 version into full effect. Yeah, I don't know if it's directly related, Puss, but we've got Neotopia supposedly coming to PS4. It's a Kickstarter, and it's got a lot of the guys from PS Home development, but I don't think it necessarily is like a PlayStation Home clone or what's supposed to replace PlayStation Home. I think it's just somebody else's version of that, I guess you could say. Let's take this call again from Aiden. If we can get through. Hey, Aiden, welcome back to the show.
Hey, I thought Mag was pretty good. I just hated the teams and how it had a good mindset. That's all I had to say.
Yeah, I'm not saying Mag from like a gameplay perspective was a failure. It didn't take off. No one grabbed onto it. It didn't sell well. It was a commercial failure.
True.
Definitely was a commercial failure.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right, I just want to put that out.
All right, see you, Aiden.
All right, bye.
That's funny you say that, DK Jankovic. We have a SingStar trailer coming up a little bit later because, yeah, it's coming to PS4 and you're able to use your phone now as a microphone, which I think is a great idea. Get rid of that peripheral. Great idea. Resident Evil MMO says Crazy Legs. That would be very, very strong as well. I agree. This is the cinematic trailer for Halo Master Chief Collection. Coming very soon. He's was an even bigger fail. Yeah, Haze was a monstrous failure, especially coming from, I think, the Time Splitters developers, right? That was those guys, I think. So that was just a huge upset that Haze did not do well. Thank you, Lucky number 7, for the Twitch heart. Really appreciate that. Yeah, Bogeyman. Zipper got shut down, and it followed SOCOM being a huge failure, but that wasn't entirely their fault. The PSN outage occurred right around that time, so unfortunately, Zipper suffered from that. I have Haze, never played it. Oh my god, Barry. That's insane. That's probably like a collector's item now, especially if you never opened it. Has Nintendo ever said anything about how long the Wii U's lifespan will be? They have not, but we do know they are working on the next console. That is all we know. I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to be a year more and that's it. I think they realize that they've got to get going. They'll get their Zelda out. They'll get Smash Bros. And probably another Mario. They probably will get Star Fox out next year or something like that, but they've got the next Wii planned or the next Nintendo console planned, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's 1 to 2 years away. Yeah, Kristen said it. Boogie is the name of the dog. Shout out Superfat. Superfat, shout out to you, man. Thanks for watching the show. Somebody wants me to wear the hat, but I don't know where the hat is, unfortunately. Kristen, where's the hat at? PS4 needs Pokemon somehow. Yeah, that's not going to happen, ever, I don't think. But I would love to see a Pokemon MMO. Did anybody name that? Pokemon would be an amazing MMO. How about Witcher 3? 16 pieces of DLC, all free. Yeah, that's amazing fan service right there from CD Projekt, which they're very well known for, as somebody said earlier. So, yeah, that's great news, and that is a game I will be definitely picking up early next year. Oh, Kristen. Yes, I do hate that. She loves to stick her finger in my belly button. It's the worst. How does share play work on PS4? What you got to do is you need to create a party with a friend. And make sure that that friend has a good connection as well, because if he doesn't, it's not going to work. If you guys are both on wired connection, that is the best possible situation. So once you are in a party with that friend, you have the share play button that you can press. And once you press it, it either gives controller to that person or allows you to share control of the game, like a hosting you can do. But it's an hour-long for each session, but there are unlimited sessions, so once the session ends, you can just re-invite them to the party and start a new session. PMC Music says I'm doomed on Sunday. Uh-oh. That's not good. Lucifer Belmont, welcome to the show. If you weren't here already, I didn't see you. SharePlay has tons of input lag, says X. That's not what I'm hearing if you have a good connection. I'm hearing it's very smooth if you have a very good wired connection, but I don't know. Maybe it's different for everybody. Uh-oh. All right, I will wear the hat on Sunday, I promise. This is the new DLC, I think, coming to Killzone Shadowfall. It's the 10th anniversary of Killzone, and I think they're going to celebrate it at the PlayStation Experience. Kapow! Penthouse Beats, thank you for the Twitch art, man. Really appreciate it. Or girl, it's possible. Let me make sure I didn't miss any Twitch arts, guys. I didn't. The last Twitch arts were from Penthouse Beats, Lucky number 7, Monster Wrangler, Flame Youth, XX Face Insane, Smoke Our Life, Joey B, The Arma Killer, 231 Tyler, Relic Records, That 420, EOJ, GTA Man, Gordo on Twitch, The Mooney, It's Ironics, Hood, Sweet Chin Music, Nuclear Robot, Reality Shifts, Plus Size Games, and Randall RKO. Thank you guys for the Twitch hearts. That was all of them right there. It's like 20 or so Twitch hearts. Thank you so much, guys. Keep them coming. Giraffe Andrew. Oh my god. Yeah, I do. I work Monday through Friday. The hat should be sub-content. Yeah, definitely. We need a boost. Yeah, somebody should make like an icon for boost. Mark, that's your job. L the Red Hood. Thank you for the Twitch art. Really appreciate it. Guys, don't forget Skype is still live at the Level Up Show, spelled exactly how it sounds. You guys can call in. You can talk about anything gaming related. There's a lot of big stories. How do you guys feel about the Black Friday deals? We've got Xbox One being as low as $330, and we've got PS4 bundle with The Last of Us Remastered and GTA Remastered for $399, which is also a good price. How you guys feeling about those? Thank you to Epic Whisper for your Twitch heart. Goonies Never Say Die. Great movie. Great reference. Your references are amazing, man. Drew, how would you make your ultimate zombie game? My zombie games are like The Last of Us. I'm much more about the atmosphere and doing something fresh with it. The Last of Us did that. That's why I appreciate it so much. Otherwise, I think the zombie genre is so oversaturated. So it really takes something special for me to jump on. Like, I'm not interested in DayZ. I'm not interested in H1Z1, Dying Light, Dead Island 2. None of those games interest me. I am done with zombies unless they're very, very interesting and a new take on it. I'm not getting Dying Light. No way. Not interested. Sorry, I'm not trying to speak down on the game. It's not my thing right now. This is the 2.5 Collector's Edition for Kingdom Hearts. I pulled a Greg / couch. What else we got in here? Did I miss any questions? Chances of Assassin's Creed Rogue coming to PS4, 100%. That game will come to PS4 next year at some point. There's no way they don't do it. Since the beginning that game was in development, they've always planned on it coming to PS4. I'm sure that they've had development planned that way so that it's an easy port. It's easy cash for them. So they will do it. How do you feel about the Walking Dead games versus show story as well? I love the Walking Dead first season. I will be getting the second season at some point. I don't know when that's going to happen. That is a zombie series I do enjoy because of the choices. That's what makes it special. In relation to the show, the game is probably better sometimes story-wise. The show can be strong here and there, but I find that the pacing often goes off with the show. Like the last episode, even though it was okay with Beth, the pacing was off. It was a little bit of a drag by the end of that episode. And I understand that you're trying to do something interesting with Beth and to establish her new story and these new characters and this new setting, but it always starts off so strong. As the first episode did, and then it just gradually slows down, and then it perks back up for the mid-season finale, slows down again, finale, back up again, and bothers me a little bit. I wish it could have a nice, balanced pace throughout the whole season. A timeout cannot be undone. I think you're right, unfortunately. And also, thank you to Riot Nerd for the Twitch heart. Really appreciate that. I hope The Last of Us 2 has Ashley Johnson and Troy Baker. I don't know if Joel and Ellie are going to be in this one, guys, because at the live demonstration, or whatever you want to call it, the live event where they performed The Last of Us, they had a special little addition at the end of it, which was like an unseen moment from The Last of Us, like a cutout scene, whatever you want to call it. And it was Joel playing the guitar for Ellie and then giving the guitar to her. And after it ended, I'm pretty sure Neil Druckmann said that this was a send-off for Joel and Ellie, kind of implying that this is the last time we would see them. So I'm pretty sure their story is done and we will not be seeing them anymore in The Last of Us if the series continues. Thank you. We do podcast, Riot. Guys, follow us on iTunes. We podcast our last 4 or so episodes on there. This will go up on iTunes tomorrow or Saturday, as will Sunday's episode after that. So, yeah, Podomatic, iTunes, we put our podcast up. Really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe. And also, please go on YouTube and subscribe as well. I haven't really shouted out any of our stuff tonight. Let me just say again, I don't know how many people are in the room. Typically, we're around 100 or so. But this is the Level Up Show. It's a gaming-dedicated talk show on every Thursday and Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We talk about all the big gaming-related news. We do a topic of the week on Sundays, and we sometimes have special guests, as we will this Sunday with Mike Legg from Petroglyph Games. He's the president of that studio, actually. So that's really exciting. So please, if you guys don't want to miss anything, follow us right now. Go on twitch.tv/levelupshow and heart us so that you get notifications whenever we go live. You can also follow us directly from your PlayStation by hitting square and then clicking on that heart button. Please do that, guys. We will shout out all of our new followers. Also, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and please make sure you subscribe on YouTube. We archive everything we do on here onto our YouTube channel, all of our video streams, our game streams. We divide them up into smaller segments for you guys to watch. Also, I've gotten PSN friend requests tonight. I will add them after the show. Anybody who has not added me yet, please do. I am Drew M1788, and Mike is Noob Guru. This is a first-person trailer for Little Big Planet 3. Only 23 more minutes, guys, until I have to wrap up. Topic of the week this Sunday is our special guest. We don't have a topic of the week. We're very excited to talk with Mike Legg, and we're devoting like a good 20 to 25 minutes to that because he's somebody that's been in the industry for 25 years and has been a part of some major franchises like Command & Conquer. And he has another RTS coming out next year called Grey Goo. You guys might have heard of it. It looks awesome. Check it out. So, yeah, we're really, really excited to talk with Mike Legg. It's a big deal. What do we got? Ellie is so strong of a character, she's not going anywhere, says Jerosa. You might be right. We'll have to wait and see. I loved Ellie as a character. I also love Joel as a character. And I would love to see them again, but I think it's going to be really hard to top the story of The Last of Us, and that's why they might be concerned at Naughty Dog. What do you think about Freedom Wars on the PlayStation Vita? I have not picked it up, but I hope that people do, because it's like the last first party game that you're probably going to get on the Vita. And here's pretty cool, and it does some cool stuff with the time served. You know, you start off with like a million years as your sentence, and you do these things to lower your sentence, but all these arbitrary things will also raise your sentence. And here it's a lot of fun. It's really interesting, and it's got this kind of 1984 style to it, this Orwellian style, which sounds awesome. Thank you, Dark Spectre, for the Twitch heart. Noble Metal Gamer, Dave Timmons is in the house. Thank you so much, Dave, for coming in. You're awesome. Call in. What do we got? I like your show. I'm a sub on YouTube, says Face. Thank you so much, man. Everybody, please subscribe on YouTube. We will shout you out. I'll try and make sure I don't miss any. Let's go back to the Twitch charts. Make sure I don't miss any here. Twitch charts were from Dark Spectre and Riot Nerd and Epic Whisper. No YouTube subscriptions that I'm seeing right now. All right. It advanced 4 years and Ellie finds out about UK what? I don't know what you're trying to say, Jerosa. The question is, like, this is spoiler stuff. I don't know if I really want to talk about it. I probably shouldn't talk about The Last of Us just in case people haven't played it. It's an amazing game, and I don't want to ruin it. So, what do we got? David! Memories, Zelda. You guys like my Zelda poster over there? You guys can't say it. Never mind. Skype is blocking it. I've got a Zelda poster there. Anyone play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth? I'm enjoying it. I plan on playing that as soon as possible because it's a PlayStation Plus game, if you guys don't know. Binding of Isaac. Actually, speaking of PlayStation Plus, here you go right now. This is the lineup for November. There is SteamWorld Dig. There's Escape Plan. There's Binding of Isaac. That was Love Rousers, but you also get something Prime. What is it called? I can't remember the name of it. But 6 games, all playable in the Vita, actually, this month in November. Any Gran Turismo 7 news? Says Ryan. Ryan, not yet as far as we know, except that it's not coming this year, and it could be 2015 or 2016, says the creator of the game. I have a feeling that we might see it at the PlayStation Experience. It seems like the right time to at least announce it. Best film you saw this year? Wow, that is a very tough question. Interstellar was amazing. I just saw that, so that's fresh in my memory, which makes me a little biased towards that. Really want to see Boyhood, but I haven't yet. Hear that's amazing. Right now, it's got to be Interstellar, I guess. It's the movie that's sticking out in my mind right now. It was a very special movie. It was so ambitious and so different. Thank you for the Twitch art from Original People 1. Let's see. What's the new Criterion game coming out? Is there a new Criterion game coming? I'm guessing it's a racing game, right? Not sure which it is, though. Also, thank you to Jonathan Hernandez for the Twitch art. And also, never mind, that's not you. Okay, never mind. I just got an email from Microsoft saying that Office is now free for iOS. Did you guys know that? If you didn't, pick it up. That's awesome news. I think it's permanent that Office is now free with iOS. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. That was very good, Crazy Legs. I liked Rise as well. That was a good movie. I think I liked Interstellar better, but Rise was also very good. How do you get alerts like that? I have Moobot set up on my computer, and she alerts me when people follow us. So that's why you hear that little ding. Whenever you hear a little one-up sound, guys, that is you guys following the show. So thank you. That's weird. Somebody, it sounded like somebody just knocked, but I hope not. Are you going to be in the show tomorrow? There's no show tomorrow night, guys. Our next show is Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Bogey, it's okay. Come here. Bogey heard it too. I think somebody's upstairs. We have another intruder. X-Men. That is up there. Yeah, X-Men might even beat Interstellar for me. Days of Future Past was an amazing movie. Kristen and I just watched it, actually. And I think she really enjoyed it as well. So, yeah, definitely that is up there. I haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy yet. I know that's terrible. It comes out on December 9th, so I'll be checking that out soon. But X-Men is definitely there with Interstellar. How about a new Tomb Raider movie? I don't know. I don't know. The games get the job done. Don't really think it needs a movie. But if you guys want to talk about Tomb Raider movie, who do you think should play Lara Croft? How do you do the floating things? That is through the PlayStation app, through the Playroom. You gotta have the AR Studio, and you can put these virtual signs up. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Barry agrees. X-Men Days of Future Past was great. Grab the knife, Drew. He's back. Yeah, I think we have an intruder upstairs. Let's see here. What else we got? This is the new Hobbit trailer. Thank you, Joe Gam1 for the Twitch art. See Faces. Thank you for coming into the show. X-Men was amazing, says Reality Shift. I agree. It really was. That was the best X-Men movie, by far, in my opinion. Let me check something real quick. Got 97 people in the room. Nice. Still saying, okay, great. We're at 1,630 hearts, guys. Can we get to 1,650? We're not getting to 1,700, but can we get to 1,650 tonight? Let's get us there, guys. When is that PlayStation 4 horror game coming out? The one using the Killzone engine. It's called Until Dawn, and we don't know yet. There's no solid release date, but I would not be surprised at all if it's announced at the PlayStation Experience. The game takes place during the winter, so I really have to imagine it'll be out before March, but at least before April, but I would think before March. Seemed like a great Halloween game, right? But seems like they're just going with the winter season instead. I think it would be better than an Uncharted or AC movie, says Barry. Tomb Raider? Yeah, I guess. It would be very similar to an Uncharted movie. I don't know. Both of those aren't really necessary. Uncharted doesn't need a movie. The game is so cinematic already, it's not necessary. Just like The Last of Us doesn't really need a movie. I'm excited to see it and to see what they do and how they change the story and adapt the characters and all that, but it's not necessary. I'm interested in like a Shadow of the Colossus movie because that's a movie that would actually be different from the game. Like there's a story in the Shadow of the Colossus, but it's not that developed. It's in the background. You're beating 16 Colossi. You know you're trying to save a woman that's probably, you know, the love of your life or whatever, but that's all you really know. So there's a lot of space in between the beginning and end of Shadow of the Colossus that can be filled in with a great movie. Thank you, Nachinators, for the Twitch hearts. Oh, Kristen's leaving. Bye, Kristen. I'll see you when you get home. Love you. When is the Master Chief Collection coming out? I think it's November 18th. We'll be talking about Master Chief Collection, I'm pretty sure, this Sunday. Will the PlayStation Experience be streamed? If so, where? I think so, but I don't think all of it's actually being streamed. I'm not sure of that. We'll keep you updated if we find out the truth. It'll probably be streamed from Twitch or from like PlayStation or something like that. We'll keep you informed. If we find out any news on how to follow the PlayStation Experience, we will make sure that we tell you. Where the heck is Wreck-It Ralph 2? It's on its way. They're in production of Wreck-It Ralph 2. They're definitely making it. Very excited to see what they do with it and what new games they incorporate. Thank you again for the Twitch art. This one from Rosario. Thank you for the Twitch arts. With today's game storytelling, why make them into movies? I think some games don't really rely on story, and those ones you can really take some liberty and turn into a movie. But yeah, like The Last of Us, Uncharted, Tomb Raider, you can tell a pretty cool story in a game now. Very cinematic story. So. Alrighty. Wreck-It Ralph, man. Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph was a good movie. I wasn't blown away, to be honest with you, but I enjoyed it. Thought it was solid. This is... what is this one? I'm trying to remember. Comes out very soon for the PlayStation Vita. Any news about Mass Effect 4? No, I don't think so. I think if I remember right, the dev diary last year that showed Mass Effect said that we'd be seeing something in the spring. So look forward to it then, along with, I think, Battlefront as well. Both are going to be shown off in the spring. When is Tales from the Borderlands coming out? That one I don't know at all. Haven't been following that one. Sure you can look it up, though. Fox, die. I like John C. Reilly. No, you spelled that right. Yeah, John C. Reilly is actually a very good actor, both dramatically and comedically. Wow. I'm running out of steam, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm very tired. Only 10 more minutes to go, and then I'm going to wrap up. Haven't gotten any phone calls in a while. If anybody wants to call in, please do. At the Level Up Show, spelled exactly how it sounds. This is the Wolf Among Us. Thank you for the Twitch art from True Canadian. And also, I think there's another one. Let's see if I can find it. Got True Canadian and also... come on. Hitman. Thank you, Hitman and True Canadian, for the Twitch hearts. Studio Ghibli should make an eco movie. I have never heard a better idea in my life. I agree. That would be an amazing movie. Studio Ghibli, first of all, makes some of my favorite movies of all time. Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, Grave of the Fireflies, My Neighbor Totoro, Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind. List goes on and on. Howl's Moving Castle. And Eco is one of my favorite games of all time, along with Shadow of the Colossus. So yes, I would love to see Studio Ghibli adapt some of my favorite games. Do you guys think that Last Guardian is going to be at the PlayStation Experience, or are we going to be waiting even longer? Thank you again for the Twitch hearts. Who was this one? I don't know. That one was from Cowboys Fan. Thank you, Cowboys Fan, for the Twitch hearts. Dino Crisis returning. I haven't heard anything about Dino Crisis returning. We are getting a Dino game in the form of like a robot Dino game from Gorilla at some point, and I really think that's going to be a PlayStation Experience. It seems like the timing is right, and Gorilla doesn't have anything in the works for Killzone Shadowfall, I don't think. So, seems like the right time to announce their new IP. J Voltage, we're talking about anything right now. We're talking about PlayStation Experience a lot, it seems. What do you guys think is going to be announced there? What do you want to be announced at PlayStation Experience? Like, they're probably going to announce, let's say, 2 new IPs at the PlayStation Experience. Who do you want to be there? What are the developers that you want to present new IPs? Is it Sony Bend? Is it Guerrilla? Is it Santa Monica? Is it Team Eco? I don't know. Here we go. We got a call from Joseph. Joe Ranko. I remember Joe. Haven't heard from him in a while. Thank you, Shing, for the Twitch heart. Doesn't seem like I'm getting through to Joe. Let's try Josh again. And also Greeny, thank you for the Twitch heart. More info on No Man's Sky will be coming at PlayStation Experience. I will bet you guys that is Project Morpheus supported. I'll bet you that it is going to launch with Project Morpheus. That is my bet. Hey Josh, how you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm actually getting a little tired too.
Yeah, I know. I'm feeling it. I've been talking for an hour and a half already. Feeling it.
Yeah. Well, actually, I kind of had a bit of a nap earlier because I was pretty pooped and tired and all that good shizzle.
I'm talking with the guys in the chat room about the studios they want to be at PlayStation Experience. We got Guerrilla, we've got Sony Santa Monica, somebody said Media Molecule, we got Naughty Dog, who is definitely going to be there. How about you, Josh? Who do you want to be at PlayStation Experience?
Well, mostly besides those guys, I do like to see something from Sony Online Entertainment for like PlanetSide 2.
I really think that's going to happen. I think they're going to announce the PlayStation 4 version's date.
Oh, I'm so waiting for that, and when I get it, I'll be playing lots and lots of that because I played a little bit of it on my cousin's PC, and I really enjoyed like mostly the multiplayer of it because it's so massive with the maps and stuff and what you can do in it. That's why I liked playing a bit of Battlefield 4 because the maps were big and there was a whole lot of like people that can whatchamacallit, that can rain chaos around on the maps and everything. So I like a bit of chaos and everything.
Yeah, no, definitely. PlanetSide 2 looked really cool from all the PC footage I've seen. And I think more and more of those games need to come to console. I think this is just the beginning. We're going to see more and more of these massively multiplayer, whether it's first-person shooters or just RPGs in general, or anything else, actually. I think we're going to see massively multiplayer, a lot of different genres. So,
yeah, definitely.
It's cool that the consoles can support it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I would like to see more, like, PC games that would like to come over onto some of the current-gen consoles, like PS4 or Xbox One.
Yeah,
mostly
definitely.
PS4, though.
Definitely. All right, man. Josh, thanks for calling in again.
You're welcome. And my thing's at 81% right now.
Nice.
Tell you right now.
Have fun when it finishes, man.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. I'll see if I can get back Joseph. Try him one more time. Also, welcome back to Lifted Snake. It has been a long time. Glad to have you back on the show, though. Missed you. Guys, if you... Oh, no, no mind. No answer. Guys, I think some people were asking for Mike's gamer tag. I think you mean like PlayStation ID. They're both on the sign. I am Drew M1788, and Mike is Noob Guru. Feel free to add us. We will accept all requests after the show. Thank you to J Voltage for the Twitch hearts. Really appreciate that. See if I missed anything. We got J Voltage, we got Shing, we got Greeny, and I think that's it. Alright, let's see. Alright. Rockstar doesn't follow through on promises, heists. I actually don't know about that because I haven't been a part of the GTA 5 ecosystems, or GTA 5 ecosystem. I'm getting tired. So yeah, I don't know if they skipped out on heists and stuff like that. It sucks if they did. Let's see. Kristen is not often on PlayStation, at least not on her ID. She just typically jumps on mine. You know, after the show, I'll jump on her name and I'll accept all her requests as well. She's not on PlayStation that much though, guys. So if you request her, don't feel bad if she doesn't answer you. Let's see. I got heist there in the story mode, says Cowcats. Lifted Snake, thanks, man. Glad you like the new setup. A lot of work put into it. Thank you for the Twitch hearts. That was from Cyborg Ninja. Really appreciate that Twitch heart, man. Oh, that was you trying to Skype Gamer's Edge? Did not work. J Voltage, we did get your Twitch heart. Thank you so much. And we're above 100. Woo! Thank you guys for getting us above 100. I don't know if we got there before, but really appreciate it. This is Level Up Show, gaming dedicated talk show on every Thursday and Sunday. We're wrapping up very shortly. Only got a few minutes left. Cut them a little slack. They're making Red Dead 3 and Bully 2. Don't know about Bully 2, although that'd be cool. Red Dead, I definitely think they're working on, though, and I pray to God that they are. That is one of my favorite games last generation, and after seeing what they've done with the desert in GTA 5, I cannot wait to see what a next-gen Red Dead could look like, entirely devoted to the new hardware. At least their games are not annualized. That is very true. Very, very true. BMC Music, no man, thanks for stopping in, guys. Thank you, all of you, so much for watching the show. I know that when it's just me, it can be a little slow sometimes. I'm trying to acknowledge the chat room. I'm trying to take calls. It's a lot going on. And sometimes the chat room slows down a little much with some dead air. But thank you so much, guys, for sticking with me tonight and making the chat room fun. Some great calls, too.